Hi, welcome to lesson 4, and turn to page 12 so we could begin our lesson. So, in this lesson, we'll be learning what divisy and unison is. The first exercise have examples of these. So, divisy means that you, half of your section plays one set of notes, and the other half plays another set of notes, or just note. So whenever you see divisy, like div over a bar, or see two notes on top of each other, that means half of your section has to play one of the notes, and on the other section has to play the other note. So say we were playing the second measure. So I would play the bottom part, and you play the top part because we want to get the chord out. And then unison just means that everyone plays together. So let's start. So I'll play the bottom and you'll play the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that I played the bottom, you'll play the bottom and I'll play the top now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now that we're done with that, we'll move on to Jingle Bells. So this whole piece is like filled with divisy and chords. So what we'll do is you play the top part first, and then we'll switch and play the piece again. So you probably can't sight read this right now, so I would want you to pause the video and practice this on your own, playing both parts. Okay, now that you're done with that, let's play this together. Me bottom part, you top part. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now that we're done with that, I would want you to now play the bottom part and I'll play the top part. 1, 2, 3, 4. done with that, let's move on to the next piece, or exercise. So for this exercise, we'll be playing solos, and we played this before, so we'll first play everything together, and then we'll be doing solos. So yeah. Yeah. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that we played it together, I want you to pause the video and then practice it so that we could play the solo. You could try playing the solo. So, well, I'll first play the solo. So, now that you're done, I'll play the solo first, and then you'll play the solo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that I'm done with my solo, you could play the solo now. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so let's move on to the second thing. So, well, the next exercise. So, this exercise is pretty simple. I don't think I'll have to cover anything really. So let's play it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that we're done with that, let's move on. So, in this exercise, we'll be learning a new type of note or rhythm, / rhythm. So, this new note is eighth notes. And eighth notes get half of what quarter notes get. So that means they get half a beat. So, when counting them, you would go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So, when counting exercise 55, you would go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I want you to try clapping that rhythm. So pause the video and clap that rhythm, or try to clap it. Okay, so now that you kind of got the rhythm, I guess, let's play it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also be aware that there are repeats, because that also caught me off guard. So just be careful of that. So now let's move on. I want you to try counting this rhythm. Now that you counted it, let's play it. The rhythm is the same as the rhythm from before, but just now we're switching notes. So pause this video so you could try playing it by yourself, and then we'll play it together. So now that you're done with that, let's play it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now that we're done with that, let's move on. Or you can pause the video so you can practice it by yourself. So this next one is just getting a new rhythm where the quarter notes are on the 4th beat. So the way you would count this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 yeah. So I'd want you to clap the rhythm, and then we'll play it together, and we'll see how you do. So, okay, let's play it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I accidentally skipped over the last 8 notes, but I'm sure you played it, because we're supposed to. Now, let's move on to the next one. So, all the rhythms are the same. All the measures have the same rhythm, except for the last measure, have the same rhythm as the exercise before. So, you should be able to count this rhythm. But now, it's just switching notes again. So, let's try. First, I want you to pause the video so you can practice it on your own. Now that you're done, let's play it together. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now that we're done with that, I want you to pause the video to practice it some more. Okay. So for the last exercise, I'll count it for you, and then I want you to practice it by yourself. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. Rest. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3. Rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. Rest. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 3. Rest. Rest. Yeah. So now that I counted the rhythm, I want you to then practice it by yourself, and then we'll play it together. And then you'll practice it some more. 1, 2. So you're done now? Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now we're done with the lesson. I hope you practice some more, and I'll see you.